So, is Blox worth playing? Blox is a MMORPG game slash fighting simulator game that is based on the popular anime One Piece. In simple terms, a very tedious game that makes you do the same thing over and over again. So when you get into the game, you are not told what to do at all. I guess the creators just assume that you will know what to do. But essentially what you do is you walk to this guy right here with a huge exclamation mark on top of him. You talk to him, take his quest, and you kill these guys a couple times. After you reach a certain level, the compass to the left side of your screen will glow up, click on it, and it will guide you to your next island. You will probably also notice a red mark on your menu sign, which will guide you to your stats. And again, this game does not tell you what stats does, they just give it to you and assume that you will know. Pretty much what stats do is your melee, you get more energy, the blue bar, and your fist attacks do more damage. Your defense just raises your health, your sword, of course your sword do more damage. And if you put stats in gun, your guns will do more damage, and if you put stats in fruit, your fruit will do more damage. So the compass will guide you to this island over here, and yeah, you are met with the same thing. You will have to just do quests on this island until you level up to the next island. And you will have to repeat this for over 13 islands. And by the way, most quest giver from this point on will give you at least 2 quests per island, sometimes 3 or 4. So I wish you guys the best luck. After grinding for hours and hours and reaching level 700, after a series of quests, you'll be told to come talk to this experienced captain, and he will take you to the second sea. Once you are in the second sea, you will probably think everything is better now. Sorry to break it to you guys, but it's the exact same thing. You pretty much just started from level 0 again. To do you one better, now you'll be killed by a lot of people. A lot of people. And you'll also probably run into some flying people, but don't worry about them. So when you get to the second sea, one of 2 things happen. 1, you realize that it's the same thing over and over again and you give up the game. Or 2, you like grinding games and you are hooked onto this game because it's actually pretty cool, and so you stick to it. But hey, don't worry, there's a lot more things to do in second sea than first sea. And after spending a lot more hours grinding, after watching a cool small clip, the game will tell you to go to the third sea to defeat the creator and also release the king. So you will make your way to Mr. Captain and he'll take you to the third sea. If you got to third sea, you probably won't stop playing the game. And yes, don't have hope yet. You are still going to do the same thing. You'll be doing the exact same thing for 1050 more levels. And again, I'll do you worst. This is where all the ego inflated, toxic people are living in. And again, I wish you guys good luck. But to cover up for that, third sea has 2 times more than what first sea and second sea has to offer. So you will sure have your hands full. And then once you reach max level, you will either do one of 2 things. 1, you will try to get all the items that you can and do some fun events like killing sea beasts. Or 2, which is what most players resort to, and that is PvPing. And that is when you start losing grasp of your humanity. Every time you get home from school, the first thing you do will be hopping on this game, and you will forget about everything that's happening around you, and you will eventually stop doing the most important thing that every human needs to do, and that is touching grass. But that's pretty much the whole summary of Blox. Even though this game is super time consuming, if you look on the bright side of Blox, there are a lot of things to do, there are a lot of things to grind for. It's not just levels and PvPing. You can get cool fighting styles, cool fruits, cool swords, and cool guns. You can also become different races like a shark, a human, a rabbit, a robot, a vampire, and an angel. So yeah, this game is pretty vast. So in conclusion, do I think Blox is worth playing? If you're willing to give it the time and the effort, absolutely. But if you are someone who does not like to grind, and you prefer to go outside the house looking at nature and hanging out with your friends, then maybe Blox is not the best game for you. Anyways, that is it for the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.